Welcome to Ragtrader Connect, powered by KORNIT. Week 1. Think Sustainably with the Iconics Jaana Quaintance-James.
Each year, Fashion Revolution Week takes place in April and encourages millions of people across the globe to come together to campaign for greater transparency and systemic change in the fashion industry. So in 2020, while our world looks vastly different to what it did even just a few months ago, and our industry is undergoing systemic change in a way it hasn't done in a long time, it's never been more important to prioritise customer transparency and ask 3 valuable questions, which is who made my clothes, how were they made, and what are they made from? And I guess if anything in this strange time that we live in, that we realise now more than ever that how small and interconnected our world really is, and how we rely on each other in so many ways. And so celebrating the people who made our clothes is just absolutely essential. So at The Iconic, we're committed to transparency across our supply chain and believe our customers, partners and wider stakeholders have the right to ongoing information about our social and environmental responsibility in factories. And for Fashion Revolution 2019, we travelled to our southern China factories to make a short documentary on Who Made My Clothes, which is really sharing the stories of just a sample of the over 14,000 people involved in manufacturing our own brand labels. That really connected us to those people and really enabled us to celebrate their hard work and craftspersonship. And so we've really built on that journey this year by extending that to 5 days of Fashion Revolution this week, and not only highlighting again who made my clothes, but also what's in my clothes and profiling different materials and profiling initiatives, how customers can impact lasting change across the 4 Fashion Revolution Week calls to action, which are covering consumption, composition, conditions, and collective action. Well, sustainability means different things to different people, and for many, understanding the space and its complexities can be overwhelming. So we recognise that and wanted to respond and support our customers to make different decisions. We launched a year ago the Iconic Considered, which offers our customers a new way to shop by their personal sustainability values. The Considered edit highlights products that have at least one of 30 defined sustainability credentials in 5 categories, and really enables that shopper to easily navigate what's important to them, whether it be eco-production, shopping sustainable materials, or products with animal-friendly attributes. So we're super proud of the impact of Considered so far, and it's very much an ongoing journey. When we launched it, we had 315 brands in the edit, and today that's more than 500. We also had 6,000 products in the edit a year ago, and today that is 15,000. So I guess the engagement from brands has been super positive and exciting in that past year. Customer engagement has also been very strong during this period, with 1 in 3 of the Iconics customers having ordered Considered items at least once in the last 12 months. So it's really just the beginning of our journey in terms of the Iconic Considered, and we will continue in the next few years to increase the range that is available to customers in this space, meeting a target of at least 50% of our items meeting 1 or more credential from the Considered edit by 2025. Sustainability journey in the past 12 months. One of the highlights for me is the launch of the Getting Made Easy initiative, which is in partnership with Australia Post and the Salvos stores. This enables customers to download a free shipping label to make donations to the Salvos store of their pre-loved clothing. So it's pretty simple. You take do a wardrobe clear out, jump onto your profile section of the Iconic and click donate your clothes and download a free label, package it up and pop it in either your red post box or your nearest Australia Post store. We've seen really positive engagement in this since we launched it in January, and we've got a target of diverting 50,000 kilos of textiles from landfill in the next 2 years, so we've got lots of work to do. Another highlight for me is our partnership with Thread Together, which is a charity in Australia that's working to support people in broad range of life situations, from whether it's domestic violence victims, refugees, Indigenous communities, by providing new clothing to them in times of need. Not only have we made donations of many thousands of items, we have also been doing a lot of fundraising for them and had our teams in their warehouse picking and packing product to get it out to communities in need. The third milestone, I guess I would call out for the past year, is joining of RedCycle. So you may not be aware that our satchels, our postage satchels, are actually recyclable. And by joining RedCycle, we've been able to promote this to our customers, that you can take your iconic satchel down to your local supermarket for recycling. These items are made into children's street furniture or children's playground furniture, and also into asphalt. And this just is one part of the work that we've been doing on packaging this year, and we've got some exciting announcements in relation to that topic coming up in the next couple of months, so watch this space. So on our website you can find more information about all of the programs that I've talked about and more. In particular, I would call out the inaugural progress report that we released in November of 2019. This is a really what's in all view of where the Iconic is on the sustainability front. We wanted to be really transparent with our customers and other stakeholders about the progress we've made and the progress that we haven't, and the work that we still have to do and are doing. So head to theiconic.com.au/sustainability for all information that you could require on these topics.